Yeah, Stickman from Dead Prez, Real Hip Hop Heads Conscious Radio Show. You already know how we do. If it ain't on this, turn it off.
Real Hip Hop Heads Radio Live. This is what it's all about. Real Hip Hop Heads Radio Live.
How y'all feel out there?
Oh, yeah. All right. Check this out. 1, 2, 3. In the place to be, as it is plain to see. He is DJ Run, and I am DMC. Funky Fresh for 1983. DJ Jam Master J. Inside the place with all the bass. He leaves without a trace. And he came here tonight to get on your case. And we are the crush grooving, the body moving, the record making, and the record breaking. And it goes a little something like this. It goes a 1, 2, 3, and here we go. 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 DMC and DJ Run. Tom diddy tom diddy diddy tom tom. We're rocking on the record and you know where we're from. Tom diddy tom diddy diddy tom tom. We hope you're ready for the big beat drum. Drum diddy drum drum. So people in a place in a big beat drum. Here it come, here it come, here it kitty come. Come on everybody, let's all get down. What we have is a brand new sound. So nobody out there be misled. We make up all these rhymes inside our head. The other MCs cannot compete. When we rap on the mic to this big beat. The beat is good, it's kind of large. And when we're on the mic, we're in charge.
It's like that jaw, like that jaw, like that other back. I like that jaw. Cool G fella, I don't drink fella, but keep a bag of cheaper inside my love. I go to school every day on the stomach cafe. Put the record on the mic until the break all day.
And now the things I do make me a star. And you can be too if you know who you are. Just put your mind to it, you go real far. And the next thing you know,
listen to the beat. I say because it's not routine, it's the way I play. Just come out my mouth all time of the day. And then I'm up the time, your Master J.
Hey, they used to call me Easy D because I rapped on the mic so easily. But now they call me DMC. He's DMC of the party. The D's for doing it all of the time. M is for the rhymes that are on mine. C's for cool as can be.
And why you wear those glasses?
So I can see it.
So rhymes galore. Rhymes that you never even heard before. Now if you say you heard my rhymes, we gonna have to fight. Cause I just made the motherfuckers up last night. Kick off your shoes, relax your feet. Party on down till the DJ Run beat. The beat to get you up and get you out of your seat. Make you boogie to the sound, cause you know what you need. Wait a tiny minute, don't break on me. My rhymes come faster at the DJ tree. The DJ cut the record from the valley below. Then I boogie your ass till it's time to go. When it's time to go, girls, taking you home. So straighten your dress up, but your hair use a comb.
Well, I'm the microphone master, super rhyme maker. I get deaf as the others get flaky. It's me, DMC, in the place to be. And I still got the same old harmony. I'm the devastated mic controller, the word wizard and the chief rock puller. Bad beat boy made for the beat girls. Rock ruler rhymes at the turntable twirls. Supreme people was born to talk. And over any corner rap King Alex
I'm from outer speed and the games we play. See these games most every day. People riding around town, sick hot rods, getting paid real well. Don't have jobs, we got pickpocket seeds. Gambling man, betting 20 to 1, right against the press. We got them all out there, doing their best. Play slick games and avoid arrest. Now the games of life are really fun, but you have to play the game until the game is done. So play on
to the break of dawn as we rock y'all on to the early morn. He's Jam Master J, the big beat blaster. He gets better cause he know he has to. It's 83 and he's a little faster. And only practice make a real jam master. JMJ are the letters of his name. Cutting and scratching all the aspects of his game. So check out the master as he cuts the jam. Then look. Now, 1, 2, 3. Jam Master J, Run DMC.
Peace. What's good? Run DMC. Here we go again. All right. Hey, man, check this out. This is Brother Peace, America's Nightmare. I'm dead tired. We're all up in here sick. We've been on the road for the past week.
2 weeks.
Yeah, 2 weeks we've been on the road, man, with this AAU thing. But we're here now. We're going to get this thing kicking off. This is Real Hip Hop Heads Conscious Radio. You are tuned in to Brother Peace.
Sister A.
You know I be conscious with a capital C.
As you can see by our voices and the intensity in our voices,
Screaming, hollering.
So if you hear some hacking,
Yeah.
coughing, or wheezing, or voices sound kind of strange, that's because we've been on the road with AAU travel ball, doing our thing, helping out the youth.
Oh yeah.
That's what that's about. It's not all about, because you have a daughter in there playing or whatever. It's about helping out the youth because it's more than just one girl. And by the way, they took second. And,
Oh yeah, second and first.
Yeah, they took second and first place, 2 separate tournament championships.
Triple threat.
Yeah, triple threat, all stars. They
I
are.
got my Micaiah back.
That's right.
They're doing their thing. Proud of those girls. Yeah. Okay. Now,
Proud of those.
I got something that's been itching my ass. We all talk about black business,
Oh yeah.
supporting black business. We don't want, we want to keep the money in the black community. Okay. And the way we do that is we support black businesses, and black businesses take that money and they spend it in the community. Okay. But we've also said too, because there's another side of that coin. There's 2 or 3 sides of that coin, because you have those businesses that take the money that blacks spend with them and they take it elsewhere and spend it. Okay. Then you have those businesses that want to charge you obscene amounts, obscene prices for their product. Okay. And I understand that they're competing with these big stores and whatnot. I got that, but at the same time, they go out of business within months.
Mm-hmm.
The businesses, it comes up as a good idea. You got people coming, but then people stop coming because your damn prices are too goddamn high.
Exactly.
You got your prices extremely high, and the people that you're competing with, their prices are so damn low, you're forcing people to go to them. I understand about your overhead and blah, blah, blah. I get all that. But you're supposed to be able to work that out if you plan on, some type of longevity in your business. Okay. Well, then we have the other ones that actually are in business, but then you can't count on them. They're not reliable for shit.
Mm-hmm.
I've been calling all over goddamn town for an entire week. Okay. We won't name the individuals, but I had some work to be done here, and it needed to be done. And I called up one supposed to be professional, agreed upon a time for this guy to show up, and he didn't show up. Didn't call me, so I called him. Okay, I'll come tomorrow morning, blah, blah, blah. Bam, I'll be there. Not a problem. Got you. All right, man, come on, dude. You kind of leave me hanging. Then you get the sob story. Oh, bro, don't do me like that, man. Well, hell, you doing me like that. Damn. Forget what you think, I got going on over here. Forget whatever it looks like to you. I'm calling you for a service that I'm going to pay you for. I'm not asking you to do shit free. We agree on a time and a date, and you don't show up, and you don't even have a professional courtesy to call and say, hey, I'm not going to be able to make it at that time. Can we reschedule? Don't get no kind of courtesy of that nature. All right, move on. Oh, you know what? I know this cat over here. I talked to him already and told him I'm going to have some work that I need to be done around the house. Cool. Call this cat up. Yo, man, can you do this? Can you help? Oh, yeah. I'm on my route right now. So when I get done with that, I'll get over there. How about tomorrow? Tomorrow's fine. Don't call. The next day, I figure, okay, it's raining, so not a problem. But I'm calling this guy. Okay, so I'm figuring we're going to have to reschedule because it's raining. Okay, but actually, half of the job can be done in the garage. Raining or no rain, we have a garage that can be taken care of. But I finally get an answer after about 5 calls. Oh, yeah. After that, no show, no answer to the phone, some calls. And I'm calling these. I'm doing this several call thing just to make sure that when I start woofing like I am now, you can't come back and say, "Oh no, well you only called me once." No, I didn't. Right now, still no answer. Call up another cat. Oh, I'll be there. Yeah, as soon as I get done, I'll be there. No show. Goddamn. What the hell? But then you want to get pissed off when you say, hey, man, I got this business, man. This is what I do. Okay, that's what's up, G. That's cool.
Exactly.
And nobody wants to do business with you. And I'm damn sure not going to send any more business your way. Because this is bullshit.
Exactly.
I understand whatever business that you might be handling on your own, I get that all day. But if me and you enter an agreement and we agree upon a time and a date, hey, stick to it. If you can't, at least call a brother up and say, hey, G, this came up, blah, blah, blah. Okay, fine. I got it. Now I know instead of waiting 2 or 3 days on you, I can go elsewhere. Or either I can wait on them 2 or 3 days.
That's a lot of issues that I hear other people talk about as far as black businesses go, is they're very unprofessional. Not saying all, but you know, quite a few, which it's true. I mean, but don't try to get word of mouth out of us, and then you don't show up and do what you're supposed to be doing or say what you said you're doing. So yeah, I tread lightly with some.
Yeah, and I hate
to say it, but
you know what? I really, really do hate to actually get like in the frame of mind that I am now. I mean, I already don't like doing business with them people because we already know they're crooks. But at the same time, our own goddamn people. People wonder why black people are in the position they're in now. You know what? If you take a second to really stop looking at the old phase, look at black people in its entirety and see exactly what black people are doing, and you'll find out why black people are in the position they're in now. Okay, we have the smarts, we have the ingenuity, you know, we're intellectual enough to actually figure out ways to get out of these situations that we're in, but we don't. Okay, a lot of it's caused by these cats, but we're perpetuating the shit ourselves. Okay, we're not actually trying to, you know, get out of this shit. And then when you have those that do come across some success and they actually open up a business or they got something going where they're making money themselves, they screw it up because they don't know business. They get in these businesses and they don't do the research on it, first of all. Okay. They don't do research on the business that they're trying to get into. Okay. They don't know. Okay, once you're in these businesses, your customers are the most important part of your business. Besides the service that you give the customer is the most important part of your business because without them, there's your cash flow gone. So you might want to treat the people in a nice way, in a fair manner, so that they want to come back to your business and continue to spend your money. That means fair pricing. That means professional service, courteous, friendly, whatever. You want them to keep coming back. You want repeat customers. But what I'm seeing now, people are like, fuck it, I don't care. I always got people. Yep. All right, dude, but you know what? If that's the way or that's the tone or the thought of mind that you're going to take, well, I can guarantee you, you know, you might be able to keep you some work, but your shit's not going to be as fruitful as you would like. And you're always going to find yourself having to do something extra. Yeah, exactly. Because this is, you got this, but it's not quite enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I need just a little bit more. I mean, if I had, you always got to do something extra because you didn't take care of the people that you had, especially good people, good customers. I mean, I know I paid every single time for any work done. I paid as soon as it was done on the spot. Listen to complaints about customers coming and not paying the cat, not giving them, you know, I'm like, no, that's not me. That is not fucking me. Boom, here you go. Here's some extra if I got it here. Exactly. Because I'm trying to treat you well because you treat me well, but as time went on, I guess life caught up. You know, it is what it is. But I just want to tell people I don't appreciate that shit. That's whack. And all I know is in my older years here, before I would have picked up the phone and had something to say, you know. But I've learned in my senior years, you know what? I got something better than that.
Right.
I just cut your ass off. Cut your throat.
Pretty
Done.
much.
I just cut your ass off. As far as I know, I'm a customer that pays. So I'm that golden customer that everybody looks for. But you got motherfuckers now that just don't give a shit. Okay. Matter of fact, on the way today to go look up another cat that I talked to day before yesterday, on the way, I happened to catch him. He's like, well, you know what? I'm actually closed today, but you know what? We live. I'll be over there in a half an hour as soon as I get done with this. All right, cool. Hey, take a picture of the stuff, send it to me so I know what to bring. Okay. When I get back here, on the way back here, I get a call. Oh, yeah, hey, so. Yeah, man, I just want to call you, let you know I ain't forget about you. I just was running behind. Oh, you're calling me now. What about the other day when you're supposed to show up? You just blew me, and I called you, but what the fuck? Now that I got somebody that's on their way, now you want to call, yeah, hey, how about this? How about I get back to you? Right. Get here. Somebody else is talking about coming over. Now everybody's starting to come out the woodworks. Now I found a person that's actually going to do the job. 10-minute job. Woo.
Lazy.
You know what? And you know me, I don't like to use this word, and I don't use it unless I'm joking or some silly shit. But niggas and fucking roaches get on my goddamn nerves.
Especially roaches.
Nowadays, especially the fucking niggas. Shit.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, but you know what? Okay, I'm off that soapbox now. When I come back, I'm gonna go into some of these job situations, man. Because Baltimore, oh my goodness, Baltimore is really tripping. But it goes into the title of the show, Dumbing Down America. This actually falls right into fucking key with it. But you guys stay tuned. We'll be back right after this.
Having no one in my life, and I'm tired of being under it. It's time to never give my feelings tonight. The sky is calm, the stars are bright. I was better than to be fine. I relax my mind and be at ease, and live this journey, set me free. Set me free. And I start my way home. Hey, to the place that I long for. My heart will be singing. That's evermore. I often wonder how I met. Always searching but not finding a true heart. What does it take to find me? I'm hoping that I don't have to fly too far. The sky is calm, the stars are bright. I was better than to be in flight. I relax my mind and be
in Valerie, and lost in the shadows of the darkness. Weeds from worn, torn, I'm left heartless and empty, vacant soul, more like a hellhole. I tried to hold you tight, but I fell slow. Too deep to keep, too weak to speak. I'm looking for a guide. So the voice of God implied, the faith you hold, your dreams are gold, so let it be told. Truth sings.
Spread my wings and fly away to a place that I long for. Heart will be just you and me, baby.
What's happening? This is David Banner. We'll listen to Real Hip Hop Head Conscious Radio. Yeah.
It's time for the DJ of all DJs. Sister Ambitions, Social Media Madness.
It's madness because I got a damn headache. But we're going to keep it moving. This is Sister A with Social Media Madness.
Keep it pushing.
Keep it pushing. Keep it pushing. You might hear a couple snores here and there. Take some minute. Okay. Let's talk about this madness. First of all, we know about being step parents. Me and Brother Peace. We're step parents.
Yes.
So this story was kind of
I don't consider no goddamn step parent.
I know, but I'm just saying, and this is what they consider a step parent.
Fuck them.
But this particular stepchild decided that she wanted to put some hair removal in her stepmother's hair products. So yeah, I'd have beat that ass. I'm sorry.
See now check this out. What's the key word in step parent?
Parent.
No, step.
Yeah, I was gonna say
step off into that ass.
All in
That's
that
what
ass.
fuck that is. All up in that ass. Okay, let's get that shit right. I guess she put that shit on her wig, on her ass crack, her eyebrows.
I'm gonna tell you. Well, apparently the stepmom thought, her and the daughter had a pretty healthy relationship. They took. Well, let me move it on back. She's the only child, first of all. So, yeah, exactly.
Who would have had no children after that?
None
Whatsoever.
whatsoever.
Kick their ass to the curb.
But
Sure.
yeah, so they had what the mother step parent thought she had was a healthy. I mean, they ended up, going places without the dad and spending time together. But then one day she went to the school with bruises on her, and she told the principal that the stepmom did it. So they ended up basically on Dr. Drew.
Oh shit.
Yeah. And it was a big old square off between the teen and the biological against the father and the stepmom. So, she tried to play it off like the stepmom was just making up all these accusations, and she got tired of her accusing her of putting the chemicals in her products. But this woman, she suffers from burns to her scalp. It took out patches of her hair that it's permanent hair loss. It won't come back.
Oh, she burnt her
Yeah,
scalp.
she fucked her up. So, she wouldn't show her husband for years. He didn't know nothing about it. So finally, Miss Little Smart Ass, the teen, got tired of the stepmom accusing her of that. And what happened was they did a lie detector.
Huh.
And she got busted. But no remorse, of course, came out of it, and she didn't apologize. And to be honest, somebody got to go. That hoe got to go. Oh, you want to play? Oh, but we can play though. We have games.
No shit.
We do jokes around this camp, don't we, Marcus?
Is she
No, she was black,
Oh my goodness.
acting Shay LaFay.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah. Oh Jesus. So yeah, she did that,
He said,
and
oh Jesus.
they were saying she had no remorse. She didn't apologize. So like I said, that's a difficult thing to deal with. But you put some shit in my shit, and I got ball patches of my shit. Bitch, you gonna be a ball motherfucker too, because I'm gonna get your ass back. We gonna be two ball-headed motherfuckers up in this bitch. We can play them games. Believe that.
Let's put away
Fucking yeah, exactly. We can play them games now. I like the games.
Oh shit.
Sister A like the kids now. Yeah, so that's just something that as step parents, you're gonna go through some ish.
No, that right there is beyond.
But right there, you done overstepped your boundaries.
You're inflicting bodily injury, bodily harm. You know what I'm saying? It's not regular arguing or just the regular mischief
Yeah,
type shit. You're inflicting bodily harm to somebody.
exactly. Permanent damage.
Yeah.
Oh, we gonna play the wig game. Oh yeah, we some bald-headed motherfuckers up in here today. Cause I get her little ass.
Shaquita, come in here.
That's right.
As soon as she come in there, open the door, a fucking anvil come flying out of that bitch, busted right in her snot box.
Mm.
Bow!
Yeah,
No, come on in.
A lot of people were pissed off because they were like, that little demon child. You should have seen the damn comments. They were like, that little evil child. Yeah, crazy. But I mean, the mom, the biological mother, was pissed at the father for feeling like he wasn't doing his part as a father. But the mom was pissed at the stepmom for accusing the daughter. But then it comes out that she did it. Now what? Where's your part in it?
Now you feel like a straight
exactly.
ass.
So it is what it is. I'm sorry to hear that, because like I said, we be two bald-headed little motherfuckers up in there, because I'd get your ass. But anyway, on that note, Arian Andrew, you know who she is?
It's like ESPN report.
No, WWE's Total Divas.
No.
She's one of those Shay the phase 2. Well, this is really like upsetting me, because I'm trying to figure out why are so many of our sisters talking about they don't date black men. I'm not getting this. It's more and more common.
She's black?
Yeah, she's black.
I stopped watching WWE.
Well, is she a commentator or is she a wrestler?
She's a wrestler.
Oh.
So I guess, folks came out, you know how we get, oh, you little coon, bed wench. She got it called all that. So she was saying what was disturbing, instead of people taking the time to actually listen to what I had to say, like where articles saying she refuses, which refuse never came out of her mouth, to date black men because she wants cute babies. Well, she said, first off, let her address, I am a black woman. I love the skin that I'm in, and I wouldn't change it for the world. And I feel I love being a black woman because, I do sometimes feel like things are harder, but it's like I'm breaking barriers. And yes, it's like I'm a woman and I'm a black woman and I'm fucking getting it. So for people to say self-hate, that's crazy. And to address what I said, he asked me if I like white guys. I said, I actually love white guys. I actually don't date black guys. I never said that I refuse to date black guys.
Beautiful said, I don't date sisters anymore.
Sure you don't.
Wait till you
Is it sisters or misters? Which one? You better damn date one.
Don't worry, here comes a Georgia Peach out here.
Yeah, exactly.
That changed.
Don't you bring no damn Georgia. Don't you bring no damn Becky up in here. Shit.
Becky with the stringy hair.
Becky, Cindy.
Exactly.
Kelly. Peaceful.
Taylor.
Yeah, exactly.
Remember old Father's Day last year.
Fucking Wendy.
What did he say? If you're a racist motherfucker, I don't give a fuck. Just let me know before you come to my house.
Exactly.
I can prepare myself.
Yeah. So she's basically saying it doesn't matter what color you are or whatever. Did he say something smart?
He said, give me a dirty white woman with no teeth.
He's so stupid. We have plenty of them there in the trailer parks. The hills have eyes. So he's so stupid. We can't damn barely breathe up in here.
Oh, wow.
So she's saying color doesn't matter. To address the whole part, the mixed baby situation, no matter who I marry, whether they're black, whether they're white, whatever, my child's going to be beautiful. So she was saying that, but she was getting called all kind of bed wenches and coons and self-hate. And the thing is, she says the reason why she likes white men, she prefers the white men because they're swagger and they're very sexy, and she's sassy, and they can adapt to her personality. When she dates black men, they're like, oh, girl, you're too much. So that's her.
You know what?
She's sticking to it.
Yeah, she's sticking to that bullshit story. She got called out is what happened. You wanted to split hairs. I didn't say I would never date a black.
She said refuse.
I didn't say I refuse. I just said I like white men and I don't date black men. Dude, you just calling a fucking horse by another name, dude.
Thank you.
Tomato. I mean, get the fuck out of here with that shit.
She sounds like Serena. She sounds like Eve.
You know what she sounds like?
Attention, please. Hot off the press. The latest FSN alert. You heard it at Real Hip Hop Heads Radio Live.
What's her name?
Arian Andrews.
Arian Andrews. There you have it. FSN. Funny style nigga. She gonna learn soon enough, just like the rest of them. Going over there, you do what you do. I mean, I've always said it. You do what you do.
Yep.
You date who the hell you want to date. Okay? But don't sit up here and try to diss your race as if they're not good enough because you want to do that, because you want to get out there and experiment with that. Do what you do, but don't dish your race behind it and make up these funky ass excuses as if there's not any fucking black men that are qualified or can actually handle your goddamn silly ass. Exactly. The ones that want to handle your ass probably knew you was fucking silly and told you get the fuck on.
Somebody needs to Stone Cold Steve Austin that bitch.
Man.
No, you don't need to do nothing to her. Leave her to them. They gonna show her soon enough. She gonna come creeping back down the block, over in the hood and shit. And they were like, "Oh, now your ass is back. Oh, you curb creature, get your ass on."
I know that's right.
Shit.
So
they gonna show her.
I'm with you on that, brother Peace. I get tired of hearing. I mean, more so, it's getting more and more common with the sisters about, and I'm reading comments and I'm seeing people on our timeline talking about how they need to go to the other side because brothers this and brothers that. I'm like, delete. I ain't with that shit.
Beautiful said, "I'll let my white woman stone cold her ass."
Whatever. Don't bring her over here.
He said,
unless Becky's ready to get him up.
Oh.
But it's all good. Like Brothers P said, all in all, bullshit aside, you do what you do, but don't dish your race. I can't stand that. Just like brothers, I don't date black women because they loud or whoop-de-whoop-whoop. It's just stupid shit. You weak, you're weak. The flesh is weak. Anyway.
Clowns making up excuses because they're too damn weak to actually handle a real man or a real woman.
And got no cojones.
That's bottom line. You too damn weak.
I mean, and then how you look at your mother and say shit like that.
Man. Or your father.
Or your father, exactly. How you say shit like that? But anyway, this shit was so funny. It was in Hot Springs, Arkansas. There was a grandmother. She was arrested for punishing her granddaughter with a switch. Oh my goodness. We need some more big mamas. Big mamas, where are you? So she was, her name's Norma Toussaint, 70, was charged with domestic battery in 2nd degree. The police were called to a disturbance. According to the 12-year-old who was punished, told the officer her grandmother and guardian had become angry because she had not thrown food away as directed in their apartment. So the grandmother got the switch. They showed it on the news. She got that switch on the tree. She cleared out all the damn leaves. And she said, "Yeah, I got that switch." And she said, because she was talking back too. She said, "I told her to do something." She was talking back. So they asked her, would she do it again? She said, "Nah, I wouldn't do it again because I ain't trying to go to jail for it. But y'all kids is bad."
Taylor need a switch.
Yeah. Well, the thing was they saw the welts and stuff, so she didn't have no broken skin, so she wasn't bleeding. So I guess that's where the 2nd degree came into play. But you bad little motherfuckers, boy, I tell you. Switch. And the switch she had, please. Wow. The one thank you. The one my grandmother had was 10 times bigger than that little piece of switch she had. But these kids, this generation, they don't know what the big mamas are. They don't know what switches are. I had ping pong paddles.
I know what switches are.
Fly swatters. No. Oh. You need a switch. But on that note, I'm gonna go into this AMQ real quick. What is that one song you play to your mate when you know you messed up and you're trying to make up? Beautiful is retarded. But I'm gonna say I don't know what kind of song this is. I said make up, not cuss out. He said fuck you from CeeLo.
I agree.
He's so stupid.
Oh well, will you go fuck you from Pharoah Monch?
We get Big Sean too. If we just want to go all the way there.
I got one for y'all.
I got Lenny Kravitz because I love you.
Lenny Kravitz?
I mean, Lenny Williams. I don't know why I said Kravitz.
The Kraft man.
I just saw Lenny and I saw Cuz.
Lenny.
That's what sickness does.
Lenny.
There it goes from Genuine. I like this song too.
Yeah, you better get your shit and go. You don't want to make up with me. I ain't got no time to be playing, sweetheart.
Oh Lord. We ain't never gonna
get gone and shit.
Yeah, get gone.
Ideal.
You better. Let me tell you what McKinney told me.
Y'all ain't getting it though. When you messed up and you're trying to make up, get the hell gone.
I ain't gotta make up nothing. Let me tell you what my friend McKinney told me a long time ago. Right? He said, It don't matter. Your ass can go sleep on the couch. I go sleep on the couch. You gonna love me in the morning?
She's so stupid.
So
Whatever. But on that note, this is Sister A with Social Media Madness. I might be
You
sleeping
didn't
next
ask.
segment. Oh, Brother Peace. I'm sorry.
Let me see.
I thought
One,
you said get going.
When You Need the Roses by Das Band, and Stroking by Clarence Carter.
Oh my God.
I'd be stroking.
I hate that fucking song.
Keeping your speakers thumping with the hip hop you love. Real Hip Hop Heads Conscious Radio.
Check it out. See, the only thing you need to do right here is just nod your fucking head. Yeah. Yeah. Break your fucking neck, boy. Yeah. Yeah. Here we go now. Here we going now. Here we going now. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Just give it away, nigga. Yeah, here we go now. Tell me what you really wanna do. Come here, man. Talk to a nigga, talk to me. You look like you can really give it to a nigga. But the way you're talking, the way you try to walk for me, the way you really try to put it on the dog. Doing it like I never did before for me. The way you break your back and I break your neck, and the way you try to put it on the floor for me. Come on, come on, come on. Oh yeah, tell me what my niggas is at. Okay, let me bless y'all niggas one time when I lock it down and I hit you with that. That bomb shit. Y'all niggas know all day we be making it drop. Y'all niggas know every time we come through this motherfucker we be always taking a rock. So let me blow this bitch. Y'all niggas know when we come we be making it flop. The way we making it hot to make a nigga wanna stop. Get money and cash that check for me. All my niggas just bust your check for me. Everybody from every club bang your head till you break your motherfucking neck for me.
Just let me give you real street shit to rock it. Your shit with me, try to see we want this street, keep bouncing up and down this street.
So now go ahead and break your neck, nigga. Break your neck, nigga. Break your neck, nigga. Bang your head until you start to break your neck, nigga. Break your neck, nigga. Break your neck, nigga. Break your neck. Come along now, let's put it down, nigga. When I bounce back and then I done caught my breath. Y'all niggas all know how we do when we bang niggas in the head and we do it to death. Reach for them back, wanted the fireball, you know we're making an ounce. I know you love the way we be giving you the music, making you bounce. So fuck it up just a little for my niggas every time we come through. Niggas know that we did it for y'all. And the way we do it for the people, niggas know that we always give it to y'all. I said down, come on. In the daytime or the night when you keep on the low, we just bang this shit up in the truck while you break your nigga motherfuckers try to pick on my flow. See the way we come right through, we come right through. We be always blowing the spot again and again to make a nigga really wanna stop. Better tell your crew, your peeps, all my niggas better put their troops on. And gather up your soldier, niggas, you know you better keep your boots on. All my niggas in the place, yo, wave your hands high now. And the way we put it down, make a nigga wonder what he really gonna try now. What you really wanna do, just place your bet and put the money where your mouth is. All my niggas in the street, just break your neck and keep on bouncing. Here we go now, and you know every time what's a must be holding the fort, my nigga watch how we shutting it down. And we put it on, coming through like a steamroller, me and Dre, nigga ain't no fucking around. My nigga, yeah, what up? Me and my team got a link, cause you know we stay chopping it up. And when we get up in the club, all my niggas at the bar, now we locking it up. And we get a little high, we get a little drunk, and we get a little drunk. Let me give y'all niggas some shit that nigga wanna bang this out your trunk. Come on, get money, get cash that check for me. All my niggas just bust your check for me. Everybody from every hood, bang your head till you break your motherfucking neck for me.
Just let me give you real street shit to rock it. Your shit with me, try to see we want this street, keep bouncing up and down these streets.
So now go ahead and break your neck, nigga. Break your neck, nigga. Break your neck, nigga. Bang your head until you start to break your neck, nigga. Break your neck, nigga. Break your neck, nigga. Break your neck.
Ladies and gentlemen, stepping to the stage, the man, it's the myth. He doesn't have an S, he has a C on his chest. Conscious with a capital C. Give it up for him, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, thank you.
Real Hip Hop Heads Radio, live for you, you, and you. Oh, by the way, I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube live. I like your support. We love your support, actually, and
No doubt.
keep it coming. You know what? You guys keep us going, because right now, I know personally, I'm barely sitting up in here, really, right now, because I just did a matter of fact, we did a lot of stuff in the last 2 weeks, all the way up to right now, sitting in these seats, and it's really hard, but the comments coming in, and we see the people that then tuned in or whatever, and it got me energized and whatnot. So I'm feeling all right. You know what I'm saying? I'll probably pass out after the show, but right now we're gonna do it.
It ain't even done yet.
No,
Yeah,
not
there
even
ain't
close.
God.
They ain't even out the first hour.
Oh no, I'm talking about all the stuff we've been going through.
Oh man. Oh, hey, B Life. How many days, bro? How many days?
Okay, we're gonna do these birthdays. Birthday.
I think he got 8.
Oh yeah, he's not coming in the first one. But I guess his name is L.A. Reid. Oh,
You said L.A. Reid?
yeah.
You guess his name is L.A. Reid? It's L.A. Reid. I mean, damn, it's
I
sitting
know,
right there.
I'm glad you said L.A. Reid, not La Reid.
La face.
I mean,
What is it? Big face?
La Face.
La Face and Old Face.
La
Old
Face. No,
Face.
that's Babyface,
Old
ain't it?
Face.
La Face Records.
Yeah. No, that's
Yeah, L.A. Reid.
yeah, him.
About 56.
Jimmy Jam.
61.
Oh, wow. All righty then. Okay.
Well, that's Terry Lewis and
Should be dead.
yeah.
Jordan Clarkson
Who's that?
plays for the Lakers. Point guard, backup point guard, 3-point
Oh.
shooter.
20?
25.
Huh. There's some old motherfuckers, ain't there? Actually, no, you know what? It makes sense because the Lakers have been pretty shitty lately. Actually, for the past 3 years, they've been real shitty. 4 years, actually. So they didn't acquire these players,
Yeah.
but since they ain't been making no noise, you don't know about them. But these guys have been there 2, 3 years, 4 years, or whatever.
Allen Iverson.
45.
42.
I was gonna say, I think he was older than me.
My favorite guy. Yeah, baby. Fetty Wap.
Oh Lord, that's
You
daddy
know.
too.
Who cares?
27.
It's all like that. He got no.
He got the glass eye.
He got the glass eye. Okay.
Oh, he got one in there.
Yeah.
Let's stop talking about people.
He said it. Shit.
No, that's who I'm talking to. Conscious with a capital C.
I'm Brother Peace calls him a pirate.
Oh Lord, help
Yeah, he's
us.
26 years old.
That old. That's daddy man's right there. She love her some Fetty Wap.
That's her man's, huh?
Not like that.
Yeah, I got something for that motherfucker. Show your ass up at this house, Mr. Wap.
Yeah, baby. Okay, speaking of Lakers, LeVar Ball, he's banned from.
Ain't no damn Laker.
Well, his son might be a potential Laker, and he's banned from all workouts. So
He ridiculous. He making a damn fool out of himself.
You know what he's got? You know what he done?
They go black.
He got his son some notoriety. He did that. He did a good thing, but it's like, dog, you're overbearing now.
Yeah, exactly.
You're making yourself look really fucking stupid. Okay, there's a way for you to do that in a professional manner. You know what I'm saying? There's a way for you to go about that, but the way that you're going about it is like some hood motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Cool, do your thing. Your boy out there, everybody knows him, everybody sees him cool. Just ease up some. Just ease up, because now they're gonna start telling you, hey, you can't come to practice. Get out of here.
Exactly. He do it
The boy's 18 or older or whatever, so they can bar you from anything that he's doing as far as the NBA goes. You know what I'm saying? They don't have to let you in nothing.
45 years ago today. Well, not today. On the 12th of June, right? There's a Doc Ellis. I don't know if you know that guy.
Who?
Doc Ellis.
Doc Ellis.
Yeah.
Gunsmoke.
Major league pitcher. Black guy.
Doc Ellis. No.
You said from Major League?
Yeah.
The movie?
No,
the baseball.
Oh,
Pittsburgh
you
Pirates.
said pitcher. I thought you said picture.
Pittsburgh Pirates. Well, he pitched a no-hitter, right? 45 years ago.
Really?
Black guy.
Wow.
Here's the crazy thing. He was on LSD when he did it.
Oh yeah, I know you're talking about. Yep, sure did. I know you're talking about. Yeah, now you said about the LSD shit. Yeah, yeah. They did. Matter of fact, they did a story on HBO about him and that whole thing, the LSD and all that.
Wow.
Yeah. high and fly.
Oh yeah.
I'll say this one for last. Rich Homie Quan could face up to 30 years in prison.
Wow.
Drug felony charge, possession charge.
He must have
felony. Well, you know what?
Felony drug possession.
Did they say how much he had? Well, it don't make a difference,
I was
bro.
gonna say.
See this? What's going in?
right.
Jeff Sessions pushing that mandatory, that minimum mandatory, or mandatory minimum sentence for any drug offense. He was like, "Hey, look, any drug offense come across now, it triggers the minimum mandatory sentence."
30 years though. Shit.
Dude, they do you know how many people in jail right now behind that mandatory minimum bullshit? And depending on how much he had. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't a joint, maybe a half pound or some shit like that, because it's kind of smoke weed like it.
Yeah.
You know, so
He also dodged possession of stolen guns charge. So,
well, he faces up to 30 years, right?
Mm-hmm.
They actually caught him with the shit on him. Man, if his lawyers get him off with no jail time, he gonna be broke.
Oh yeah,
paying them motherfuckers to get him off. Dude, he got to pay a shitload of money. But dude, keep watching The Wire, man, because I'm telling you, that dude probably gonna go to jail.
Mm-hmm.
Probably won't be for no 30 years, but
he gonna get some time.
Watch.
Get some
Hey.
Motown.
Damn.
Wow.
Nicki Minaj said her new album's gonna be straight classic hip hop because people are saying that most of her music is pop rap.
Boo boo.
So she wants to do an album with this
garbage.
shit. Hey, I'm just reporting. Okay?
Garbage.
Yeah. Nicki garbage.
But yeah, so wait to see that come out.
Well, it is what it is.
Yeah, you know what? I'm actually interested to see just what she talking about some real hip hop. Okay, we're gonna see. See that pressure.
Exactly.
If that pressure got to her.
Three
in the break.
Remember Sandusky?
Yeah.
Well, 3 Penn State officials all sent to jail off of that.
Yeah. They went they was gonna get Paterno.
Yeah, but
head coach, he died. He had been there for what, 40 years or so?
Yeah.
That fool been there for his ass. He wouldn't kick the bucket. Because he's already, jacked up, but he kicked the bucket. So they went right on down the line. They went right on down the line and got him. Because back in them days, all them coaches from back in them 70s and 80s, when it was going on, they all knew about it. You could not know about the shit.
Exactly.
This dude was he was bringing the kids on the campus to the football practices and accosting some of them in the damn showers on campus, in the football locker room and shit. They knew, everybody knew about that shit, man. That's why they're going down the line, because if you didn't say nothing, you just as bad as he is.
Exactly. Look how long it took. That shit was in 2011, 2010?
What?
That when Sandusky went to jail.
Yeah, but the thing is, they had to build a case on the rest of them. You know what I'm saying? You got people coming forward and whatnot and so on and so forth and mentioning names about what so-and-so and blah, 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 blah. It's basically opening a can of worms. You know what I'm saying? And as they keep going through this, they'll find more people.
Oh, yeah.
Well, first I'm going to do this one. Tupac's
biopic?
No, not the biopic. He has a shirt out now, right? And Forever 21 and some of the urban stores. Well, whoever has that is getting sued. Well, whoever created it is getting sued.
Right.
Due to the fact that the photographer that took the picture, it's one of the pictures that was on Rolling Stone on the cover of Rolling Stone. Whoever that photographer took the picture, but what he did was he copyrighted that
picture
once Tupac died.
Yeah.
And somebody put it on a shirt.
Uh-oh.
And now he's suing.
You know what? And whoever, I'm quite sure he already knows who's behind making the shirts.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And whether if you put it on a shirt, like say if I was to go out there and take that picture,
right,
and put Real Hip Hop Heads, Tupac, whatever, put the picture up there, And that dude, hey, you can't use that.
Right.
We use it making money. Yo, he could sue me. So anybody that's doing it, he could sue all of them.
Yeah.
Which leads me to the Tupac biopic.
I was looking at some of the trailers. It looked pretty good.
It's no point of watching it due to the fact that well, I'm telling y'all to boycott it because when I was doing my research about it, the I can't remember the name of the production company, but they were suing due to the fact that she had the rights to Tupac's life and she didn't want to give him up.
And that's his own mother.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
It just go to show you how these people are, these in the industry and whatnot, man.
Exactly. It's a doggy dog world.
Yeah.
And
that's her son. I mean, she has that right.
Yeah.
And Weston was also suing him too. Daz Dillinger, he was suing because My Ambitious as a Writer, that's his song.
Right.
And he was suing them, and he didn't want them to play it in the movie.
Uh-oh.
So I don't know if I haven't heard anything else on it, but I know he was suing them. And the thing is, they said that the main person that's also a producer and the director, producer in this movie is one of the lead people that was in Death Row that was really close to Suge. So
them folks just out trying to get money.
Mm-hmm.
They could really care less about doing an actual movie about Tupac as opposed to the money aspect of it. Throw Tupac's name out there and throw some scenes that Tupac was involved in, blah, blah, blah. Mm-hmm. The money. All they care about is the fucking money. That's it.
That's what it is.
They don't care about his moms. They don't care about nothing else. It's the money. Mm-hmm. I hope they sue the fuck out of them dudes, man. Everybody.
Well, John Singleton. Well, he was the original person on it,
right?
And once he saw that they were suing Tupac's mom, he backed out and said he's gonna make his own biopic.
You know what? I was actually gonna try to get an interview with Singleton because we know somebody that knows that's friends with him, and but dude, he got to acting funny.
Yeah,
he got that the real. I was thinking, my wheels already spinning because Beautiful had already said it. Hey man, y'all need to see if y'all can get an interview with Singleton, and I was like, well, shit, my man, dude knows this cast, okay, but dude got the acting funny style, man. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna leave it alone because if we reached out like that, and he actually did get it, and we set it up. His ass would probably want to be all in the way and he want to be in there. Hey, yeah. I said, no, I'm not trying to talk to you, man. I'm trying to talk to him.
Exactly.
But acting funny style, like, nah, I don't want to be bothered with your punk ass.
So, June 16th, don't go watch the movie. All Eyes on Me.
I wasn't going to watch it.
Yeah, man, they doing his mom's dirty, man. All Eyes on Me.
And
the biopic, it's Tupac Shakur.
The only thing, the other thing, she won that lawsuit.
Oh,
but once she won, well, she didn't win. She was in the verge of winning. She passed away. So, just like Prince and Michael Jackson. So,
but still,
by design.
Yeah, but then but the ruling would still go to her estate, though.
No, what they're saying was she was on the verge of winning. They never said the
the verdict never came down.
Yeah.
So actually, since she's not alive, there's nobody pushing the fight.
Somebody needs to. Somebody needs to.
Crooked ass motherfucker.
Exactly.
Well, with my sickliness, it's time for me to go until Friday.
Yeah.
I'm out.
And I probably won't leave until the thing ends. But in the meantime and in between time, if you work your thing, then I work mine. We came here together so we can have fun. Me and you, baby, going one-on-one. Now this is the last chance for us to get off. So either get loose or you ought to get lost. Cause I'm just about ready to do my thing. Cause I'm a stone cold New York rap machine. I'ma give you what I got, and baby, that's plenty. And never has one man rock so many. I'ma make you wet and make you sweat just to see how funky you can get. Now when I'm on the mic, I do serve well, and I go by the name of the rapper Jalil. Now sit back, relax, put on your headgear. You ready for a trip through the atmosphere? Gonna take you for a ride through the twilight zone. I don't need a spaceship, I use my microphone. So hold on tight with all your mic, cause I'll be rocking like this for the rest of the night. It's Jalil, your master rapper. And when I'm on the mic, it's a sheer disaster. Cause MCs crumble when we rumble. Some think I'm soft just because I'm humble. So all you MCs, I hope you're real good listeners. Cause in this battle, I'm taking no prisoners. I'm slaying MCs right on the spot. Cause I'm the master of the rap, the doctor of the rap, the jack of all trades, the master of one. And the thing I master is called having fun. We got 3 minutes left to rock this funk, to separate the good stuff from the junk. So get in the groove and feel the sound. And once you're inside, spread yourself around. From the bottom to the top, top to the bottom. Come on, man, we can get funky while we got it. Me and my partner from the start, we used to get together after dark. Sometimes we rap, sometimes we sing. In the summer or the winter, cause it ain't no pain. And ever since I first came round, side by side we would go down. We came here to this here place to serve you all right to your face. Because this jam here is our showstopper. We didn't want to use it, but together we got it with the men of the hour. Make the ladies scream and holler. Too hot to chop, too sweet to be sour. I'm gonna set the record straight, and I hope that it is not too late. If you want the best, I won't settle for less. Put your money on me, I'm your best bet. Come on, 1 for the trouble, 2 for the bass, 3 for the ladies, 4 for the play. 5 minutes of fun, this ain't no jump. So pull your bottom off the tree stump. Ladies real pretty, city to city. But now we're getting down to the nitty gritty. From the bottom to the top, top to the bottom. I'm gonna rock on why I still got them. I'll rap in shower, has style and power. And this is our disco hour. I don't know it, all of you have heard. So it's up to me to spread the word about the man that we feel. It's got to be real. I'm Crown Prince on the wheels of steel. He goes by the name of Grandmaster D. So if it's alright with you, it's alright with me. We're gonna rock you people's minds with ease, with some help from the maestro, if you please.
The word is out. Real Hip Hop Heads Radio Live is your place for real knowledge, real hip hop. You better ask somebody. You better ask somebody.
It's been a long time. I shouldn't have left you without a strong rhyme to step to. Think of how many week shows you slept through. Time's up. I'm sorry I kept you thinking of this. You keep repeating your miss. The rhyme from the microphone solo with. So you sit by the radio and on the dial soon. As you hear it, pump up the volume. Dance with the speaker till you hear it blow. Then plug in a headphone, cause here it go. It's a 4-letter word when it's heard to control your body to dance. So dot text a tempo like a red alert. Reach it to reflex and let it work. When this is playing, you can't get stuck with the steps. So can say, and I'ma still come up with a gift to be swift. Follow the leader, the rhyme will go deaf with the record that was mixed a long time ago. It could be done, but only I could do it. For those that can dance and clap your hands to it. I start to think, and then I sink into the paper like I was ink. When I'm writing, I'm trapped in between the line. I escape when I finish the rhyme. I got soul, 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 soul. picture a mic. The stage is empty. A beat like this might tempt me to go show my rings and my fat gold chain. Grab the mic like I'm on so trained, but I wait, cause I master this. Let the others go first so the brothers don't miss. Eric, we break the sticks. You got it. Rock him will begin when you make the mix. I'll experiment like a scientist. You wanna rhyme? You gotta sign my list. Cause I'm a manifest and bless the mic I'll hold. You want an X? Then you gotta have soul. Cause if you ain't got it, I'ma make an encore. Take the mic, make the people respond for the R. Cause that's the way it'll have to be. If you wanna get on after me, think about it. Wait, erase your rhyme, forget it, and don't waste your time. Cause I'll be in the crowd if you ain't controlling it. Drop the mic, you shouldn't be holding it. This is how it should be done. This style is identical to none. Some try to make it sound like this, but you're getting me so upset that I'm wet cause you're sweating me. I drip steam like a microphone theme. Ego to MC is my theme. I get hyped when I hear drum roll. Rock him is on the mic, and you know I got soul. Soul. You got it. You got it. You got it. You got it. I got soul. That's why I came to teach those who can't say my name. First of all, I'm the soloist, the soul controller. Rock him, get stronger as I get older. Constant elevation, cause expansion. I write my rhymes while I cool in my mansion. They put it on tape and in the city I test it. Then on the radio, the R's requested. You listen to it, the concept might break you. Cause almost anyone can relate to. Whoever's out of hand, I'ma give them handles. Light them up, blow them out like candles. Or should I just let them melt? To give them a hand so they can see how I felt. I'm not bold just cause I rock gold. Rock him is on the mic, and you know I got soul. Soul. You got it. You got it. You got it. Now I'ma stop to see what you got. Get off the mic before it get too hot. I wanna see which posse can dance the best. It should be easy cause the beat is fresh. Now feel from uptown, Brooklyn bound, the Bronx, Queens, or Long Island Sound. Even other states come right and exact. It ain't where you're from, it's where you're at. Since you came here, you have to show and prove and do that dance until it don't move. That's all you need is soul, self-esteem, and release. The rest is up to you. Rock him or say peace.
Whew, Eric B. and
That's
Rakim.
one of my favorite songs besides I Ain't No Joke. Oh my goodness.
I know you got so. I see you do the booty bump. As soon as it came on, she got in the seat, just jumping. She's just tightening up.
That's all the energy I got, D. That's all I got.
Instagram, welcome back. We're sorry about that short delay. I told you earlier, we were in here. We're tired and kind of losing. I forgot to do the whole thing because I was busy trying to do this other stuff. But welcome back. Sorry about that. You just missed Fetty Wap and some other cats. Oh no, boycott the Tupac biopic. All Eyes on Me, Tupac biopic. Boycott that because those people tried to do some shady, shiesty shit to his mom's, suing her for the rights to the music and the whole nine. And Death Row got some folks involved in that shit. And personally, I think it's just about the money. They could care less about doing a real picture about Tupac. You know what I'm saying? As opposed to it's more about using his name to garner money. You know what I'm saying? For a big payday. That's all it's about. And as I said before, beautiful, we did hear you. And we were going to try to set up an interview because we had a connection to John Singleton. But that connection turns out to be NFSN to the third power, to the 10th power, to the FSN to the. So we decided, you know his ass. We decided not to deal with him because, it's been a big ass to do about it. But I think we're gonna try to go other channels and still make that happen. But let's jump over to Baltimore. Jobs, Baltimore City Schools. layoffs.
Wow.
115 people. To include teachers, assistant principals, librarians, guidance counselors, and support staff. These people were so
So were they gonna teach themselves?
look, these people were so look, they're so crazy with this shit, right? The approach the district is taking of going into the schools and interrupting a teacher's day to tell them that they have been laid off is unprecedented, said Marietta English, the union president. They're actually going into, like with this during the school day, walk into a classroom while the person's teaching and tell them that they're laid off.
That's
right
crazy.
there and bam.
That's crazy. And ain't nobody teaching their class after that. They just walk it out.
Who the hell?
Exactly.
You taking the who you know what they probably do is have an administrator already on standby. So when this person goes in and tell them they've been laid off, the administrator comes in and stands in for the class or whatever. Although you're going to stand in for the class, you're not teaching the kids anything. You're just an adult playing babysitter over this class. Now, what happens to that 20 or 30 so students? We already know in the black schools, the schools are overcrowded. Okay, so the classes are already at least 30 people. Some classes have 40 people in them. How in the hell do you cram 40 kids into one fucking classroom? Okay, but 30 to 40 kids, I'm gonna say estimate 30 to 35 kids in a classroom, and you lay off some teachers. They'll 35 students have to go someplace else.
Mm-hmm.
So what you're gonna say? You're gonna break them up and put them into, say, breaking into fours and put them into other people's classes that are already overcrowded. You're gonna add another 10 people to these people's classes, and they got 30 to 35 people already. So you're looking at 40 to 45 people in one class. And then what about it? What is it the teacher that actually teaches that subject?
Exactly.
How are they to be taught that subject when you laid the damn teacher off?
And then you got to think about it. Most people don't really realize that kids learn different ways. If this teacher's teaching in one way, but then you go to another teacher in middle of it, and he's teaching the same thing, but it's a different way of teaching it.
Yeah,
it's gonna mess up the kid.
Yeah, you lose. Matter of fact, just by the sheer number of students in one class and there's one teacher for 50 minutes. It's not even 60 minutes. 50 fucking minutes. There's no way possible for them to teach all of those kids, and especially the ones that you're talking about that's coming in from somebody else.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Kids are already falling through the cracks. Mm-hmm. Now you're going to lose even more because you're putting them with these other people because you're laying off teachers. But of course, you know that's in the black schools. They don't care. Any kind of argument that we may come up with, or anybody else that's in the upper echelon that teachers union or whoever, any type of argument, it doesn't make a difference. They don't care.
Exactly.
Our schools don't make a difference. I said it before. Our schools have become recreational holding facilities.
That's right.
Hear me what recreational holding facilities. When you hear me say that, I'm talking about the schools in the black communities, okay? Because I say that because they're basically the school to prison pipeline has taken over. So they could care less about teaching us any goddamn thing. Yeah, bring your kids on in. They'll stick to the rule that, your kids have to come to school every day. Only because they want to corral your kids.
Yeah.
They want to make sure your kids are corralled so they know, okay, we got to prepare these ones, get ready. Oh, those are 12th graders. So, okay, we get ready to prepare them. Boom, to go here. We already know it's going to be a small amount that's going to graduate. We got to keep a small amount graduating because we have to keep appearances up. But the numbers are so fucking small. What appearance? The parents that you motherfuckers don't care about the black kids, we already know that. That number of graduates, and then you even being a stickler with those graduates about their hair, their facial hair, their clothing that they're wearing and shit. If it's too ethnic or if it's too, that's black. You can't wear your facial hair like that. They're really doing all of this against black folks, man. So these people laying these people off in these damn schools, it's nothing new.
No, it's not.
It's nothing new, man. This is dumbing down America.
Yep.
Sheeta.
What's up, Sheeta?
Sheeta Bay. Wish cracking. But
your man's is playing tonight.
Which one? Tell me.
LeBron. She's a
Uh-oh.
LeBron fan.
Hey, Golden State. You know, hey, Sheeta Bay, you know, the Cavs, this is a pivotal game that they have to win. If they don't win this game, they're done. If they don't win this game tonight, the Cavs will get
This is
swept.
the third game, right?
Yes.
Okay.
But if they don't win this third game, the Cavs will get swept. Okay. If they lose tonight and they win the fourth game, all they did was prolong the ass whooping. Okay.
Oh, I said it was over in 5 anyways.
Well, I'm saying it's over in 4.
I think 4.
I think they're gonna get swept, bro. Because I really don't. What?
They just don't seem like they're playing with any intensity. Like this one, it's not like the second one. The second one was like they was battling for real, even though we got cheated. I mean, that's not my team, but even though they got cheated, I just felt like that one was a little more.
That's because the Warriors didn't realize what they were up against. They didn't realize the whole fix was in. They didn't know.
The first one, it seemed more at the up and up, and it was a good finals to me. This one is kind of boring to me. It just doesn't seem like the Cavs are playing with their full intensity. If they are, I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it.
They're not, because you got LeBron out there doing his thing, and Kyrie Irving, he's doing. I mean, he's 19, 20 points. That's not gonna get it. You're gonna need more than that. Kevin Love, you're gonna need more out of him.
Yeah, I just want to see them play with their full intensity. Yeah,
Thompson, he's been virtually. I mean, the first game he scored no points. The second game he scored a couple buckets here and there, but he virtually silent. In the middle, it's LeBron. This dude has been running with the Cavs, trying to defend Durant and Curry, and they've been using him. This dude's running back and forth between them two dudes and running up and down the court, trying to score all the points. It's like you're gonna burn him out.
Yeah, it looks. That's what it looks like. He just looks like he's burnt out.
The king needs his rest.
Exactly.
You peasants better step up.
You know what?
Pretty much.
I'm glad you said that, because after this show, I'm gonna get my rest. This dude.
And I shall bow, King.
Yes, sir.
But
King, please.
as I was saying on this Baltimore City thing, this is ridiculous, because you got this whole thing going on in Baltimore with these school layoffs, but then over in Michigan, in Flint, they're dogging them people over there, dude.
The water probably still just as filthy.
Just for you guys to know, there's still poison water over there.
Yeah, and they're trying to sue these people because they're not paying their damn water bills because the water is still fucked up. You know, so it's like, you want me to pay for water that's, you know, my kids are sick off of this shit already. People that have died behind this, but you're gonna sue me because I'm not paying that water bill, and then taking their houses because they're not paying. Like, okay, we'll just take your damn house, which is ultimately what they want. They want to drive all them black folks out of there, drive them out, and then they'll fix that water system and shit. Now it'll be pure crystal water coming through there, and then go in there, bulldoze them houses, build up some fancy ass condominiums and shit, and get it all nice, gate it out and shit, and move them white people right back up in there.
So who? Oh no, fuck you.
But Baltimore, Flint, there's places all over America right now. But as I said, these are pieces in the puzzle as far as dumbing down America goes. These are just other ways that it's happening. As we come out of the break, we're going to go into that dumbing down America and how these people are using fear and they're lying to people and all these other tactics, control tactics in the media and stuff like that, you know, to keep people in the blind. Stay tuned. We'll be back.
Girl, Miss boy on Thursday night. Boy was high, girl fly like kite. They hold hands until next day. Boy, then let's go hit his way. Boy was wet back to his boy. Erection brings bad boy joy. Boy thinks of that big fat fat. Big black fat, nothing black fat. Girl calls boy to stand him up on Saturday. Saturday, it's a Saturday, it's a Saturday, it's a Saturday. Saturday, it's a Saturday. Saturday, it's a Saturday.
Back once more with the wallop in the score. Sponsored by the riff shit and make it rock your hip. Revival of the roller boogie and the ricochet to make you think about the time we spoke fun instead of fight. But diving from a piece of leather shoulda take your life. Slip your butt to the fix of this mix. Toss that briefcase, it's time to let loose. Cause you work like heck to get the weekend check. So unfasten that sleeper on your neck. Connected like a vibe from the wheel to the foot. Come on everybody, get the funky output.
5 days you work, 1 whole day to play. Come on everybody, lay your roller skates today. It's Saturday, 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 it's Saturday, Saturday, it's Saturday, Saturday, it's Saturday,
Now as you pump your fists, I reminisce to a bounce rock skate low fest to impress. Hey pretty diamond, do you like the way I'm dressed? Ooh, keep the faith and be my mate, cause all we need is feet. But promote the hustle cause it keeps me thin. No need to talk, Luke, you just walk in. Yes, man.
So kick the wham on this jam.
Oh, Mr. Sprinkler, Mr. Sprinkler. Wet me for one, Mr. Sprinkler. I'm heating high five and a day's no split. With the yawn, I trip to the dawn. Out comes the bodies following the one idea. It's clear. Rattle to the roll. Hold back up the track, grab your roller skates, y'all. And let's zip on by. Zippity doo, now let's zip on by. Feet on the weed and we're feeling high. Sun is on thick and the cheese is rolling thick. Come on, there's no time to hide. Season is twist, spinning and winning. No hack and sack, let me in. Spill on the bottom of wave, but it's okay. It's a Saturday. Now let's all get baked like Anita.
Watch Mr. Lawn, don't look at the Peter.
Feel on the farm, I'll feel on the.
Hey, watch that.
It's a Saturday.
Now is the time to act the fool tonight. Forget about your worries and you will be alright. It's Saturday, 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 it's Saturday, Saturday, it's Saturday, Saturday, it's Saturday,
RealHipHopHeads.com.
Hip hop, hip hop.
Yeah, y'all, this is DJ Khan. It's on, we going up.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. We're making funky for you.
I'm a child of the 87 from the streets, skin on the beat and go I can break it down like whatever you on some king I recipe here forever type you know you shouldn't rhyme like let them pussy niggas get in your mind like baby boy you can do it, take your time, do it. You get the chance to be a man in a b-boy stance and advance from the goal. I trace out of space with the babysitter of styles. I travel miles with bitches and I travel miles with bitches and through the ritual of the real your platinum but real don't fail ya. You sample real and then filter. I'm built to last, at last I'm free. The roots and that's me be the family tree. That's me and the roots be the family tree. The roots and that's me and the tree is come on.
Long as it's funky, alright, okay.
Yeah.
As long as it's funky, alright.
We like to do it.
Long as it's funky, alright, okay. Long as it's funky for you.
I style for the ooh, wild for the ooh, baby girl, let's go half for the child for the ooh. Lick shots, pop, lock, loud for the ooh. like rock. I move the crowd for the ooh. You talking loud and ain't saying ooh. Tricking paper on the Captain Saber ooh. I never been the type of nigga to take a broad to the court. Since a shorty, I was always into sports. Now I talk to drums and walk in slums and thoughts this ooh. Instinct to hustle, divided by the struggle, plus a couple scuffles, and up to high shuffle. Even with the sound muffle, I bust through narrow gates. The king size starts to sparrow shape. Before I came up, I had to elevate. Let a nigga move where he wanna move up to. You don't like how I'm living well, fuck who I stuck to what I was on. A star is born on the cusp. Many angels fell to the dust. Either me to trust, only a ooh. Either me to trust y'all, only a ooh. Either me to trust in the ooh.
Yo, as long as it's funky, alright, okay. As long as it's funky, alright. As long as it's funky, alright, okay. As long as it's funky, funky for you.
Mic
As
check.
long as it's funky. All right, okay. All right, look, we ain't got nothing but a hot minute. We can go get into this. Dumbing Down America, man. Look, we've already covered on several issues and several episodes of this show. We've covered the different tactics and stuff that's going on upstairs with Donald Trump in the White House and all these clowns that they're not even clowns, man. These people are doing what the fuck they want to do, okay? They're doing exactly what they were doing hundreds of years ago. They're doing it now, okay? We're starting to revisit history, okay? To where it's, you got to watch out when you walking out. Matter of fact, it correlates to back in the day when slavery existed and you still had black people walking around free. You had your freedom papers, though.
Right.
You had papers that said you were free and you could walk wherever you want. You could be in the South doing it. Wasn't wise to do it, though, because let me see your papers, boy. Pull out your damn papers. You up there dressed all, you pimped out, got your tight ass sneakers on and shit. Got you just flying out. You know what I'm saying? Got your horse is about 10 feet goddamn tall. It's plushed, permed out and shit. You got this fly ass stagecoach back here with the colors on it and shit. You just doing your thing. You pull out your damn papers. You're talking more intellectual. You articulate well. You're educated. This hillbilly from Skokie comes on a fucking horse spitting tobacco and shit all. Ain't never brushed his teeth in his life. Smell like a pig pen. Tell me where your papers at, boy.
Smell like hef.
Yeah, smell like fucking hef. Leaking pus. Now, you show them your papers, like, why, certainly, sir. Gentlemen, show them papers, and they rip that shit up in your motherfucking face.
Exactly.
And draw down on you. Guess what? Your ass, fancy suit and all, going back into slavery. And some of the people were never in slavery. You know what I'm saying? Some of them weren't in slavery. Your ass back there now. You're going now. Hint, 12 years a slave.
I was just about to say that.
Okay. Well, nowadays, what's going on? These cops are stopping us for any, just stopping us for whatever. Your papers now is that ID card.
Yep.
Okay. Your papers now ID card, and you better not be an essay immigrant or some shit. And you ain't got that green card. Your ass is you going immediately. But if you black, you ain't got no damn card to say who the hell you is. Or if they look up on that computer, they get your name, put it in the computer. Oh, we got him now because you got some kind of warrant or some kind of bullshit ticket, or they want to just whatever. The new plantation is the prison industrial complex.
That's right.
They're putting all the black folks there because they're making major money off of that shit. Okay. So nowadays, we're reliving. Okay. We'll break it down on another show. I've already done it before. We'll break it down on another show. The similarities from then to now. It's astonishing how similar that shit is from then to now. In the age of what the fuck is going on, anybody can be seated as president of the United States of America with 3 Ks. A white supremacist heading the highest legal office in the land, a secretary of education who hasn't the slightest clue nor experience in the field of education, and a whole house whole house full of inexperienced personnel running the country. How do these people have the audacity to continue with the fallacy that America is nothing more? I mean, America is leading in education. Everything from pimping kids for their student loans to the degrees amounting to nothing more than a pretty wall accessory to the school. I mean, their degrees amounting to nothing more than a pretty wall accessory to the school to prison pipeline, overcrowding in the schools understaffed, underpaid, and even some schools operating on 4 days a week due to underfunding. America is being Houdini'd as the rich get richer and the poor mill around until they realize they've been had, and then it's too late. Dumbing down America. Check this, man. They use techniques to water to get your mind so numb to what's going on around you that you don't pay attention.
That's
okay.
right.
And they don't only attack the poor, they attack the ones who have money too. Well, not so much the ones that have money, but white people, white middle class people that believe in that American dream and all that, which is actually the American scheme, not the American dream. They send their kids off to school, college. Oh, to get out of high school, go to college, blah, 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 blah. Well, guess what? Them student loans, they getting pimped because you go to school for 4 years, and actually these kids are not going to learn anything. They're going to hide for another 4 years. And since somebody's paying for this shit, cool. They get out of there. All they got to do is sit up in there and breathe. If you're white, sit up there and breathe in the class. Be present for 4 years. You're going to get that piece of paper. But what they're not telling them is when you get out with that piece of paper, you got a hell of a debt already. And you didn't pay attention to getting studying something that actually is in demand when you get out. So you actually have a job.
Exactly.
So now you get out and you realize that fancy ass degree you have,
Don't mean shit.
there's no demand for it out here. Guess what? You can't get a job in your field of study. Now you back with mom and dad in the basement working at Burger King, working at Sip and Pip and shit. And you can't pay for the damn student loans you got. Okay? Now your ass is, you hung. You're done. Okay?
Brother Peace, we're sipping pip.
Yeah, I want some sipping pip.
We're sipping pip.
Hey, they got them out here. Yeah, we started one in Mississippi. They didn't want to hang us. Then you got the high schools. Okay? Black folks. High school, school to prison pipeline, recreational holding facility. Okay? They're not trying to teach our kids any goddamn thing. Okay? They got our kids in the high schools because they're holding them there because they're wanting to push them down the line and eventually into prison. Okay? Because the prison industrial complex is the new plantation. Okay? And it was the 13th Amendment. It says slavery is abolished. Okay? Except for in the case of a person being in prison. Then you can do what you will with him. That's why the prisons right now are so full of black people more than any other race. It's like what, 60% black, 65% black. Okay. Because of that, because once you get arrested, you become a prisoner. Now they can treat you as a goddamn slave. That means they can mill your ass out to do work any fucking where they want. You got to do whatever the fuck they say for no pay. They'll pay you 20 cents a day or 20 cents an hour or some crazy shit like that just to say, oh, we're paying them. Bullshit.
Junior said $100,000 education for a $40,000 job.
Yeah. Well, no, and you're lucky to get a $40,000 job.
Exactly.
Lucky to get. I'll tell you what, when you guys go into Burger King, McDonald's, Sip and Pip, Snatch and Grab,
He's so stupid.
wings and hawk and wings and chicken legs and boiled eggs and pig ears and shit.
Green
Go to these
eggs and
places
ham.
and you see people behind the counter and they all got gray hair. That is a bad sign. Okay, people with the gray hair, these are senior citizens actually working at these minimum wage gigs. The youngsters normally get those coming out of high school. They in high school or whatever. They get those gigs, and now they have no gigs to get because the senior citizens are getting them. That's how bad it's getting because they got to still pay their rent. They got to still pay their bills. They need jobs, okay? Because your man, Mr. Trump, he done cut Social Security and all kind of. He cut everything, okay? People coming out of college, you got that $100,000 education, but you have no place to put it to use. So you got to pick up whatever you can pick up. And if you can pick up something making $20,000 a year,
yeah,
man, you feel fortunate. If you can pick up something making $40,000 a year, yeah, you feel blessed. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you got $100,000 in debt that you're never going to pay off with no $40,000 job and a family. But they don't want you to pay it off because I've already done a show on this as well. Those student loan companies or whatever, they've gotten caught. They've been purposely not letting people pay off their student loans. They've been purposely pushing them back. High ass interest rates and shit. They've been purposely fixing it so you can't pay off your student loan. I don't care if you paid on it for fucking 6 years straight and you got a plan or whatever. They come up with something to keep you strung, to keep you going. So you can't pay it off. It's like one of those holiday loan things.
The title loan.
The title loan joints. That's basically what that is. Okay. But then you look at a diploma. Diploma is worth nothing. Exactly. It's not even worth the ink that the paper is written on. Degrees. They're like a diploma now.
Yep.
Okay. The worth of those is like a fucking diploma. All right. Well, along with all of that, dude, they control people with fear and lies. Okay. With all of this stuff going on, they got people thinking that the world is going to end. So while they're doing this shit to you,
distractions.
They distract you. They don't want you to know that they're behind this whole thing because they're taking everything out. They want all the black folks. They're going to leave some of us. They're going to leave some of us out. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Because they got to keep up appearances. But for the most part, the majority, the ones that ain't fucking doing nothing, the ones that's down in the fucking hood and they think they got it made and shit, they're the ones they're going after.
Oh yeah.
They're the ones that they're gonna keep in the prisons, okay? Because you know they got to keep depending on the prison, 90 to 95% occupancy rate. If they don't, the state has to pay a fine. So they keep them beds full because they're getting paid.
Yep.
I mean, in one state, they're paying what, $88,000 per inmate per year, but they only pay $12,500 per year for a student to go to school.
Exactly.
Okay, that's quadruple the number. Really, all the states are like that. You might find a few here and there that's kind of evened out, but basically they're all like that. You know, it's like, well, damn, what's going on? But these people have you believe that everything is going cool and America is leading the way in education.
Exactly.
They'll tell you that all the time. America's leading the way in education. As a matter of fact, when we come back, I'm gonna read this article. You guys stay tuned.
Nothing wrong with big bros.
It's a sure bet. When I stand to your dark browns, I get overwhelmed, overjoyed, overstep my bounds on your touchy subject. Your weight, shape's not what I think. It's you. My crew don't mind it thick. Every woman ain't a video chick. On runway, model anorexic. I love what I can hold and grab on. So if you burn it off, keep the flab on. We gonna stay getting our collab on. Girl, we gonna stay getting our collab on. We gonna stay getting our collab on.
Don't get stuck on the things they say. Now you know it's a nasty world. Trying to get with you anyway, cause I know you're a nasty girl. We ain't never gonna discriminate, so let me compliment your side.
Yeah, it's nothing but a little baby. 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 Yeah, it's nothing but a little baby.
Claim you out of shape, you not out of place. You keep it natural with no potted face. Without exercise, you got the eye staring you down, make me wonder why. You women wanna frown at them stick figures. On them little ass girls when a clique of niggas run up and try to hurl game for real. Your frame holds appeal in the everyday. World and conceal is not the way to go. I'm telling you, I have to let you know. You need to let it all hang.
Don't forget to show a little of that thing.
matter how you wear it, girl, it's feminine. Kind of body everybody wanna know. Be the proper dancer in my Luke show. Skip a salad, girl, bring us both a menu. Eat the whole box of chocolate to send you. See, girl, you're more than just the apple in my eye. Professor wanna get up in ya.
Don't get stuck on the things they say. Now you know it's a nasty word. Trying to get with you anyway, cause I know you're a nasty girl. We ain't never gonna discriminate, so let me compliment your side.
I love it when y'all broads wear skin tight. Make the big panties look like little panties. Trying to lose that bottom, girl, you been right. That's all them extra cookies, I should go and thank your granny. Don't mind you being conscious of your calories. If getting paid was fat, man, you be salary. You ain't in this alone, I got a tummy too. Just let me wash away, don't let it trouble you. 9-10 specimen up in your jeans. You buy the size 7 and just make it fit. Slim, fast, lipo, and body cream. I pray you want to indulge, I got a candle.
Don't get stuck on the things they say. Now you know it's a nasty word. Trying to get with you anyway, cause I know you're a nasty girl. We ain't never gonna discriminate, so let me compliment your side.
Fat.
Get stuck on the things they say. Now you know it's a nasty word.
Yeah.
Trying to get with you anyway, cause I know you're a nasty girl.
Just trying to maintain.
Turn it up. Way up. Brother Peace.
Yeah. Fat. Hey, damn, a salad passes both of me and you. Hey, check this out. We all know that the United States and these white people, they use fear, okay, fear and lies in the media to keep everybody dumb, to keep people, what I mean by dumb, to keep people from looking in the right damn direction, to keep people from asking questions about what the hell is going on, to keep people from getting organizations and building organizations to actually go and start to combat some of this shit. Okay. We know that. Lies, fear in the media. Check this out. The United States consistently spends far more money per school, per age student than any other country in the world. Something like $11,800 per child, compared with $4,000 to $5,000 in comparable countries. Excluding the huge sum spent on the 10% of children who go to private schools, the United States spends something like $8,000 of public money per child per year. Yet in 2012, the United States was 27th on the list of world rankings for school educational achievement, well below Cuba, below even Mexico and Brazil. Social critics regularly blast American public schools as little more than mind-deadening factories designed to propel working-class white students into brain-dead jobs and minority students straight into the arms of the prison industrial complex. I told you, I'm not making this shit up. From the other side, public schools are excoriated and retirement parks for lazy, unionized teachers to indulge their habit of force-feeding the innocent on Marxist propaganda. At the same time, U.S. universities fairly consistently bliss world rankings, often taking 7 of the top 10 positions in the world, as well as swags of Nobel Prizes. Even as their students face record levels of graduate unemployment while burdening with record levels of student debt. If there is any one thing that can be said about U.S. education, is that it is totally contradictory. They got the numbers and all that, and they put it out there, but you see our rankings, exactly. 27th. And I think it's even lower. Okay, we're behind Mexico and Brazil. We're behind countries that are poor as hell as far as education goes. But if you look at their numbers and the stuff they put out there, and the media puts all this shit out there, you wouldn't know it. You would think, oh no, we're going to America, we got to go to college in America, the finest schools out there. But you get out and you ain't got no damn job. You're unemployed. Because these people want you to go to these colleges because they're pilfering people for the money.
Right.
Their student loans, these people are fucking rich. They're filthy ass rich. Billionaires behind that shit. It's a scam. But if you figure like this, the fear tactic, have you ever noticed every time everything kind of gets quiet, everything
Oh,
kind of
yeah.
looks like it's back on track, here comes some crazy ass disease, Zika virus, some shit, like some crazy shit that you never heard of. Like, what the fuck? But then when I've done the research on the Zika virus, it was something that the government did make up,
Oh,
and they
yeah.
sprayed it on some people, I think, down off in Florida to see the effects. But that was like in the 60s. Okay, they brought this shit back out.
I believe that all these damn diseases.
Yeah.
Something they made.
Okay. Then religion. Okay. And then, oh, you can't eat this food, such and such and such, because this always done it. And everybody goes crazy over these things, right? When they hear it's the fear factor. Okay. Now, check this. What's another one? How do they swoon people into quieting down? Submitting.
Terrorism.
The church.
Oh,
Terrorism
yeah.
is a fear factor. The good old church. Huh? Who the hell's prospering off all that motherfucker's talking on the pulpit? Who the ones prospering off of that? Anything that he's saying.
The preacher.
Thank you. And damn sure ain't his flock. But he got them sitting there like good little parishioners. He said, the Lord said, he said, such, the Lord say, we got to be here and just pray. They're taking your house, buddy.
Pretty much.
You've paid all your payments and you only missed one. They're taking your fucking house. Praying, I'm sorry, is not going to get it. Now, trust me, I believe in a higher calling, okay? I don't believe in religion. I believe in spirits. I'm spiritual, okay? Now, them people sitting up there lying to them folks up in there taking all their goddamn money, okay? I'm not, hey, if you go to church, that's on you. You do your thing, okay? But I know what they do up in there. Now, these three things: church, education, and state law. Church say, do what they say or you go to hell. Education say, do what they say or you will fail. State law say, do what the hell you say or you going to jail. Goddamn.
What a rhyme.
Look, they got it all rigged up. So you know exactly what the hell you're supposed to be doing. Because you don't want to go to hell, you don't want to fail, you damn sure don't want to go to jail. So going according to that, you got all these people marching to the beat of their drum, and they're not looking at shit. They're not looking at the fact that, hey, that hand in your back pocket, no, that's somebody else's hand. That ain't your hand. That's somebody else's hand with their hand on your wallet. That wet shit on your head, that's him pissing on your head. It's not raining. He's telling you it's raining. Dude, turn around and look. But you won't do that. You won't do that because they got you so fooled into believing that, hey, I'm going to school and college, I'm going to get me a good education and I'm going to get me my degree. And that's all you think about. Okay? Send your kid. If you're not even thinking about college, you get on with it. Send my kids to school. No, you better get up and go to school. You better go in there and learn something. Not paying attention to when you send your kids to that school, the recreational holding facility. They're not trying to teach your kids anything.
Not a damn
They're
thing.
just babysitting them kids until they get old enough so they can get them up out of there, trump them on some charges and shit, and put them in the system, and eventually end up in the prison industrial complex.
Let's not forget the ones they don't want to deal with. They have the ADHD and shit.
Oh, and look, and mind you, we broke it down too in the schools. Everybody's getting paid off of your children, including the schools, including the damn parents that subject their children to that shit without researching what's going on. Okay? Dumbing down America.
Yep.
Okay? You're selling your fucking kids out for a little piece of change. Okay? And you ain't getting shit out of it but that little piece of change, and eventually they're gonna have your kids locked up in the prisons, and soon they gonna get your ass and you're gonna be locked up in a fucking prison too. They're gonna get all y'all if you don't pay attention. But they got the media pushing all this. The colleges, oh, the college is this, the college is that. Oh, they got the churches all on TV. They always show you the big, huge congregations and all of that. It looks all cool, you know what I'm saying? And then they scare you with some food or whatever, or terrorism. Oh, we got to save the country from the terrorists. When they're not coming in here blowing shit up.
Exactly.
I see them around there blowing shit up, but they're not coming in here blowing nothing up. But they'll have you believe they are. So we got to go send all these soldiers out there. How much you say they're offering now?
90,000.
I told you guys this before he took office. I said, hey, watch and see how long it's going to be before we actually head into war. And one of the key signs is when the fucking military, which were just cutting troop strength. They were just cutting the numbers down. We had coming out of Afghanistan and Iraq, we had too many soldiers. Obama ended the war in Iraq. Okay, and then he cut it in Afghanistan, left only like maybe 8,000 people over there, soldiers. Everybody else came on home. We had too many soldiers. So they start cutting, kicking people out, early retirement, not letting people re-enlist. Troop strength, they had to squash that. They had to get it down. Because like, dude, we're way over budget. We got to get the numbers down. Okay? Watch when they start offering money to entice people to come back in. That's when you know we headed for war. How much they add now?
$90,000.
$90,000. And I saw a commercial said $40,000. $40,000 bonus for people signing up now. I'm quite sure $40,000 and $90,000. Well, for $90,000, you gotta be able to do something, some real shit.
Probably you get the first part, half of it when you get in, then the other half once you get ready to finish your contract.
I want to read that because $90,000 just for who? Anybody? No, you gotta have some. I don't know. But hey,
it's probably one of them shitty jobs. Let's be honest.
Look, crash test dummy. But now they're offering money. I said it before. Remember I said this?
Oh, yeah.
Before he became president. I said it. When you see the military start to offer money and bonuses and to entice people, okay, that's when you know they're trying to build their troop strength back up. We're going someplace. Okay. I don't know if it's Iran. I don't know if it's fucking Syria, where it's someplace. We're going someplace over there.
Oh, yeah.
And with Trump ass in office, the shit's getting real hairy. You know, with this whole deal and people quitting on him and shit, man. And now they got people about to testify and the whole nine or whatever. But all this shit is a distraction while he builds up the troop strength and shit. And then we declare war. It's gonna be some crazy shit where they're like, oh, that was a direct attack on America.
Exactly.
Excuse me, that's not on American soil. It'll be an American embassy or some shit over there across the water, and they're gonna take that and jump on. It's gonna be some excuse, and they're gonna jump all over it. As soon as they get enough troops, they're gonna jump all over it. Hell, they got troops over there now. They're sending, a couple thousand at a time. They're slowly sending a couple thousand at a time to set up shop. So when they start putting the rest of the troops going over, they've already got things set up. They ain't got to go in and start setting up no advanced party or none of that. This is advanced party already.
Nope, not I. Pay me my money. I did my time.
Pay me my money. But like I said, these are ways that they dumb down America, and basically they don't want you to look. They don't want you to ask questions about what's going on. They don't want you to ask questions about why are our schools overcrowded? Why is the budget continually decreasing in the schools in the black neighborhoods? It's not decreasing in the white neighborhoods. Their shit's not overcrowded. Why you guys you poison the whole fucking city? Damn near a whole goddamn city. You got Baltimore over here, they're under fire. They got a black prosecutor, I think was it a black mayor. They want them folks out of there, okay? These white people want them black folks out of there, and they want to take over. They want to move the white people back in, okay? Plus, not to mention, those are prime candidates for prison, okay? Because them people get paid depending on the state that you're in. Hell, I know Illinois is what, 88,000. Some other states are 60,000 per, 70,000 per. And they have to, in the state, once they sign an agreement with these private prisons, that they have to keep a occupancy rate of whatever it is, say 90%, 95%, whatever it is. If it goes below that, then they got to pay a fine to these people. So the state makes sure they keep people in these goddamn prisons. Jeff Sessions then already said he's been pushing already the minimum maximum on drug offenses. Obama, he crushed that. Move that shit out the way so people weren't going in there who got stopped and had a joint in their car and they end up with fucking 10 years in prison. Okay? Well, Jeff Sessions, move that shit aside. No, we're going back to the old way. If it's drugs, minimum mandatory. You know, say 8 to 16 years or some shit for a joint or some crazy shit. Okay? The push is on. The fight is on. The slave catchers is out there. All right? You guys got to be careful and be mindful of what you're doing, where you are, and who you're around, and who's around you when you go out. I hate to say it that way, but that's the way it is now. Okay? That's the way it is. You got to be mindful of what you're doing when you're out there. You're acting a fool and trying to be all cool and this, that, and other. You better watch yourself. Because as soon as they pull you, they see you just having fun. And they pull your ass, he's coming aggressive. He's going to call back up. He's trying to make a situation. He's trying to get you rattled to where you do something. So now he has an excuse to jump on you. Yep. It's all a setup. But as I said before, we're trying to work on our digital community so we can have at least once a month, all of us can call in at one time and we can discuss community affairs and what we have, what resources we have available to us, so we can actually make some kind of plan to try to start protecting ourselves. You know what I'm saying? To come up with some kind of feasible plan to where all of us, you know, who are actually down with the program can actually have a full, you know, a full safe plan in play. You know what I'm saying? When shit does hit the fan, you know, and other things that might come up, you know, kids in school, some kids might need clothing, some people might need help, blah, blah, blah. You know how it goes. All these type of things, you know, we're working on that now. It just takes a lot. And, you know, we stay busy as well. So, but when it's actually up, and if anybody has any ideas on that, you know, please contact us, let us know. We're open for all ideas. Like I said, this is a community, so all ideas, we'll review them all. It's not just on us. You know, it takes a village to raise a child, right? But on that note, we're out of here. Oh, before I go, we will be on vacation next week. Yeah, Real Hip Hop Heads, Conscious Radio will be on vacation next week. This is our first vacation, dude. We're in here burnt out, trying to do everything else and then coming here.
Wait, so we're not.
I said vacation. You know what the fuck that means?
Yeah, but
you got Google it.
I thought we were having a special, family special.
They come in next week?
Yeah.
Well, we can do this Saturday. We ain't worried about
Okay, we'll figure that one out. Don't worry about that. We'll figure that one out. Cause is that thunder? It's gonna rain. Look at that. Yeah. Anyway, we'll figure that one out. But on that note,
until Friday, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you have any questions, direct them to Facebook and Instagram, and we'll get back to you. Or leave a comment on YouTube. We'll go ahead and get back to that as well. Oh my goodness. You guys take it easy until Friday.
Keep growing. Keep growing. Yeah. In a grown-up type of mood, oh baby, I get visions of you. Oh yeah, can't decide if it's your lips or hips that keeps my visions on you, 'cause you're so grown. Love it when you lick your lips, 'cause that's grown. Love it when you move your hips, it's on that grown, baby. Grown, yeah, grown. I'ma keep you hot tonight, 'cause I'm grown. We gon' find that spot tonight, we on that grown, folks. Baby, yeah. Might be the way you hold yourself that keeps my eyes on someone else. I guess you got me by the body, babe. Come be my grown folk type of hottie, babe. Everybody say, grown. Love it when you throw your hair, you on that grown. Make me wanna take you there and do that grown, folk.
baby. Wrong. Love it when you roll your tongue, cause that's wrong. Make me wanna write a song about that grown folks, baby. But you should know that I'm gon' do my thing, cause I'm a grown folk too. I got my ways to make you feel it, babe. That's if you want to be my grown thing, babe. I say, wrong. Love it when you lick your lips, cause that's wrong. Love it when you move your hips, it's on that grown folk, baby. Yeah. Wrong. I'ma keep you hot tonight, cause I'm wrong. We gon' find that spot tonight, we on that grown folks, baby. Yeah. You got my phone. Hold it down on the floor, baby. You too hot, baby. On top of the floor. Love it when you move your body slow. Can't fight the fact that it's wrong. Love it when you throw your hair, you on that wrong. Make me wanna take you there and do that grown folks, baby. Yeah. Wrong. Love it when you roll your tongue, cause that's wrong. Make me wanna write a song about that grown folks, baby. Yeah. Wrong. Love it when you lick your lips, cause that's wrong. Love it when you move your hips, it's on that grown folks, baby. Yeah. Wrong. I'ma keep you hot tonight, cause I'm wrong. We gon' find that spot tonight, we on that grown folks, baby. Wrong. Love it when you throw your hair, you on that wrong. Make me wanna take you there and do that grown folks, baby. Yeah. Do that grown thing. Love it when you roll your tongue, cause that grown thing. Make me wanna write a song about that grown folks, baby. Yeah. Grown folk, hey. Grown folk, hey. Do that grown folk.
This is Real Hip Hop Heads Conscious Radio Show. Real Hip Hop Heads.